Ever booked a window seat without a window? Yeah, me too. Let's make sure that never happen again. Today I am sharing the best travel apps that will make planning trips easier, cheaper and stress-free. This is not an ad, just a lifesaver. Welcome back to the Honest Trip. My name is Olga and let's dive into all of the travel apps you definitely need to check out. Alright, let's start with the big one. Booking flights without breaking the bank. Apps to find cheap flights. Skyscanner. I check flights across multiple airlines because we love a deal, right? Also love that this tool allows me to search destination based on months. For example, I want to go somewhere in May, I can go to this tool, Skyscanner, enter destination everywhere, and it will show me the cheapest destinations for my dates. Isn't it amazing? I think so. Thrifty Traveler and Going. These apps, they send daily deals on flights straight to your inbox. So you never pay full price and you know about the best deals happening. Some people swear by Google Flights as well, and honestly it is a great tool for tracking flight prices over time. Using points and miles like a pro. Point me. If you've got some travel points or airline miles, this tool will help you to find the best way to redeem them. So you pay less or nothing at all. Seriously, if you are not using points, you are definitely missing out on free travel. Now, let's talk about avoiding travel fails, because no one wants to end up at the worst seat on the plane, right? Apps to avoid bad seats and flight issues. Seat Guru helps you to avoid window seat without a window situation, and it will help you to find the best seat on a plane that fits your specific needs for that flight and plane type. Flight Aware tells you on which side of a plane to sit for best views. Let's say Mount Everest or the best sunset. You are welcome. Flight. This application keeps all of your flights in one place and notifies you of all changes to your flight. For example, if gate suddenly changes, you will get notification. And it also keeps track of all of your flights and you can see cool stats at, let's say, at the end of the year, right? So no more gate change panic or surprise, your flight is delayed for 6 hours moments. So, you got the best flight book. What next? Let's plan the itinerary. Best apps for trip planning. First of all, of course, Instagram. I always save all the posts that I see about the destination in a specific folder, so I don't forget about them. And it's also very convenient to go back and check what I saved there. Also, Google Travel Blogs. I always do that for some hidden gems because, you know, TikTok made all the popular places overcrowded, isn't it? Notes app. I keep it simple. I put all the places I want to visit in my Notes app and also some things to do in the destination, but some people prefer to use Notion app for that. So yeah, if you allow aesthetic organization, check Notion. Mapping out your trip. So you can use Google Maps and save all the places that you want to visit to the map. I usually create folder in Google Maps called, let's say, London. And I would save all the places that I want to visit in London to this folder. And it's very convenient because you can see all the places that you saved in one place on one map. So when you walk around, you can see, oh, okay, so here's nearby this cool spot I wanted to visit, and you can just swing by. It's very convenient. Also, always download map of the destination where you're going in case you will not have Wi-Fi or carrier coverage, so you don't get lost. Other great apps to find cool places to visit are Explorest, Photospot, Spots, Pinterest. Use these apps to discover hidden gems in the destination where you're going. I love using Explorest for most Instagrammable places, and Photospot is great for unique places that tourists typically miss. Traveling with friends is amazing until it's time to split the bill, right? So here's the best app for group travel expenses. It's called Splitwise. No awkward mess, no arguments, just add what you paid for and the app will do the rest. So no more you owe me $17.83 plus tax and tips. Just let Splitwise do its work. Honestly, thank me later. Alright, now you've landed. Let's talk about must-have apps for when you're actually on a trip. Essential travel apps. So let's start with photos on your phone. Always take photos of important documents, also your hotel address and any reservations that you made, so you always have this information handy. Google Translate. Download local language just in case, so you don't order something weird. Get your guide. Great for last-minute activities, especially for cases when you planned to plan the trip, but never did. We all been there. Ever booked a tour last minute and got the best experience on the trip? That's why I love Get Your Guide. Let's talk hotels, because finding the right one for the right price is an art form. So best apps for hotels, of course, Booking.com and Expedia. Expedia is especially great for all-inclusive resorts and package deal. Hotel Tonight. Perfect for last-minute bookings with discount. I always check Hotel Tonight if we spontaneously going somewhere and we need hotel for the night. Planning. I started sharing my recommendations of the hotels that I've been to and that I recommend on this platform. And they often offer some exclusive discounts on these hotels. So I will leave the link in the description. Check it out. Always check Hotel Tonight when you need last-minute deals at a steal. Sometimes you can get a really insane deal. Now that you know all the best travel apps, you are officially a travel planning pro. Let me know in comments which travel app do you swear by. Drop a comment, I love discovering new ones. Want more travel tips, hacks and updates? Subscribe to my channel and stay ahead of the game. I will leave the link to all of these apps in the description. There will be a master list with all of them together. Safe travels and I will see you in the next adventure.